Hey, welcome Libra. I'm Walker. Dance Walker Tarot. Someone in love? I'm getting this kind of sweet, precious love, but this kind of wicked smoke curling around it, trying to... I don't know. Let me pull some cards. Let me shut up. What's that song? There must be something more to us than you and me. Together we are better than we'd ever be. I used to think... what is that? 1 and 1 made 2, but now there's something more with you. I'll do a timestamp, y'all. I don't feel like rushing. Okay. 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 I don't know why I'm hearing like, okay, I'm too busy for an apocalypse. I really can't handle this right now. And then you... It's like some end of the world scenario is happening and you just can't be bothered. It's like God's wrath raining upon the earth and you're like, well, yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? But there's this, like, being where the action is and you being the antithesis of that. The action being the hand of God. So, I mean, what that manifests on this plane as what? Earth? You know? Like the biblical shaking up of quote unquote modern society. It's like someone's poisoning the well. And it's almost like you are able in some way to cut all ties. Like, not my well, not my problem. And it's like, did you poison the well? No, why should you drink the poisoned water? That's what I'm getting for a Libra here. So, what, do you like meet the love of your life and you decide to move away somewhere wonderful and beautiful? Where you're untouched by the wrath of God because it's not for you anyway? That's what I'm getting. So to be more specific and not so vague, what am I talking about here? What am I at? 4 minutes? Okay. All right. Let's do this together, brain. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah! Hold on, let me pick a star system that... There's such a contrast to this kind of, it's a reaction to the maniacal homicidal maniacs that have been running the world thus far. And I'm laughing because it's just like, all of a sudden, all of these people that never believed in a higher power they're going to be like on their knees praying. You know, please, I'm sorry, I didn't know, you know, it's always the case. I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm sorry. And then you're over here in love and shining and creating and hoping and just all of the wishes you can think of, they're coming true instantly. It's like if you were out in the cold with quote unquote modern society, it was a blessing the whole time. It was a blessing the whole time. And now it's like where they said the meek will inherit the earth. The apocalypse is not for the meek. You'll have a different experience, but you'll be able to observe it. Okay? Are you already in love? Ooh. I think it's in the works. There's new love here in the works. You feel like a virgin, touched for the very first. Okay, do you know what I mean? Jelly bean? I see falling in love. Soulmates returning. Is it past? Oh, I got these past life cards right in my hand. Let me just pull some. One of you could be an entertainer, and one of you could be a scientist. So one could be very artistic. It's like music and math falling in love. And what a universe they create. What beautiful children they create. It's like two masterminds, but from completely different spectrums, coming together and clicking. And it's, oh, like this song, there must be more. Something more to us than you and me. The sum is greater than the parts. It's the good humor of the greater universe shining on you and shining on someone that's resonating and matching you right now. It's exciting, but it's peaceful. So where you're going is from the Five of Pentacles, currently. So you could be feeling all alone. You could be feeling like an alien, alienated, or shunned, possibly even abused. Okay, maybe not possibly abused. Left out in the cold, literally out in the cold. So if you're going from the 5 there to the 6, this is your journey, your hero's journey towards harmony. Should we talk about this, love? That's fun. Let's do that. I feel like I'm pulling this for both of you. I'm pulling this for that love that's coming in. Or if it's manifesting already and you're like, I cannot believe this is happening. Or someone's thinking that about you. I cannot believe it. It's something. But it's really beautiful. You're receptive to it because it feels right. And it feels pure. It's about being present. Always dreaming, but being present. Because there's happiness and joy here for you. And it's part of your hero's journey. It's your fate. It's your destiny. While there's this chaotic, apocalyptic scenario maybe going on around you. And you're unbothered by it and you're unfazed by it because it's not for you. And it's like, if you decide that right now, this is going to be very easy. We could make this easy. It's a Tori Amos song. We could make this easy, easy now. Easy. Oof. Okay. So whoever is the entertainer comes from a cutthroat world. It's a dog eat dog. It's you forge your own destiny. Using sacrifice, stepping on the throats of others. And you don't look back. You don't look down and you don't look back. Okay, so that's the environment that the entertainer is coming from as a person themselves. They're very naturally that. You know, if there's no one in the room, they're going to be creating a show, you know, for when there is. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Entertainer, storyteller, excellent communicator. So, connecting with people is not the issue here. The challenge with that person, because they have a great sense of humor, people feel safe around them. It's like everybody's friend, maybe. Like this person could be, and very specifically, ooh, there goes my throat. Okay, why? Okay. It's weird. It's going to say very specifically as a clue to who you're dealing with, or this could be you. Everybody asks you for directions because you you look friendly. Like you could be in a town or a city you've never been in, and someone will be like, "Excuse me, how do I get to place something?" But it's because of your energy. People feel, or their energy, naturally drawn to you, and safe with you, and able to be vulnerable enough to say, "Hi, I'm confused. Can you point me in the right direction?" Something like that. Where are they right now? Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened, but it could be that if this person is highly sought after or very attractive, that a lot of this swirling around dark mist of combative energy that's resisting this beautiful union, it could be that they see you as a competitor. Or anybody as a competitor, you know, and it's not their place necessarily to, but they... This person's rising above it all, so that tells me that they were in that world, but not of that world. I feel like they were smart enough to see kind of the jackals for who they were, enough to keep their shoulders sort of above water there. They could live in New York. They could have been assassinated in a past life. So that tells me that, okay, well, let me pull on that. That's significant to how they might feel about everything, because things like that, it's so hard to heal from. It takes so long sometimes. The Easter Bunny, so they could be, or have a birthday around Easter, or something about Esther, maybe a Jewish heritage or something. Oh my God, look at that. Well, okay. So in a past life, this person was a politician and they were assassinated. It could have been in New York or New Amsterdam or Amsterdam, that area, something like that. They were always working for a greater cause. And I feel like now they're working for a greater cause as well, but they're using their gifts as a creator, an entertainer, a light bearer. Maybe they felt like they could have they could affect more fighting for the light as a creator instead of with the bars of the the world of politics, which is just a cesspool. I mean, you can hardly win for trying. And the ones that are good in the United States, you can find that every day. Turn on C-SPAN, seriously. Like, the local representatives generally are good, pure people, and they work really hard. It's like the Congress and the Senate that you get into the real cesspool. Okay, so this person probably saw the dark underbelly of that and paid the price as well for trying to be a pure-hearted politician. It's probably very easy to be a corrupt politician. I wouldn't know about that. Very difficult to be honest politician, and it there's always that threat. But I feel like that made this person stronger. Now they're more stubborn where they would have been a people pleaser, and that's a good thing, I'm hearing. Okay. They could carry over an addictive behavior that has to do with maybe, I don't know, with the personal relationship issue. Let me pull on that. Okay. Because they're working for a greater good and probably they work well as a team or a team leader, they take on a lot of the thoughts and the worries and the stresses of those that they're helping, guiding, leading, working with. And that's not anything that you can necessarily help them with. That's their own hero's journey of cutting ties with that frame of mind and still being able to work as a team leader or member there, okay? But this person learned that laughter heals the soul. So it's like they've decided as a mantra in life, not that everything's a joke, but that they will always see things through the eyes of the laughing Buddha. There's light and dark in every card. There's light and dark in every experience. There's laughter in every experience. And especially if you can laugh at yourself. So I think this person might, where other people in the entertainment business might try and sacrifice others or step on others' throats, they kind of stepped on their own throat and allowed themselves to be a bit of a jester or a joker or the butt of a joke. And it made them stronger. But it's that people relate to. So maybe the people around them see that as a weakness, but the greater universe as a whole sees it as a strength. And they are rewarded with people being vulnerable with them. And that's a huge gift. To be able to connect with people is a huge gift. So they might laugh a lot, or they could be, like a stand-up comedian or something like that. And that's just who they are, and they will always be that way, and they will always view this life that way. Okay? How to be in a relationship with them at first when you first start to come together. They'll love your strength. If you're strong, be strong. It's like whoever you are, be whoever you are. They love that about you. Making out. So it's like very, with the Six of Cups, it's very much we're going to hold hands, go sit on the beach, watch the sunset, drink a soda pop, and kiss a little bit. It's not under the boardwalk wrapped in a blanket. It's holding hands, getting to know each other. It's very organic. But that is the way to interact if this person shows interest in you. It's, take my hand. We'll walk a little bit. We'll talk a little bit. That sort of thing. Now this person, the scientist, everything is kind of black and white to this person as far as maybe law and order, but they're very open-minded when it comes to the biological world. So it's like depending on the subject, they are willing to budge or not willing to budge, is kind of what I'm getting. They thrive on modern technology. They understand the new thing. And they love evolving as far as where their mind takes them. Okay, the challenge here is that they have a negative self-talk. They can be a perfectionist. And like I said, with some things they won't budge. So they won't accept beliefs outside their own when it comes to certain things. And that could be like biology. Which, should we be budging on? I mean, science is science, really. But they learn to lift the judgment from themselves, on themselves and others. Okay, so I'm getting that this person might be hard on others. But it's because they're so dedicated to a finished product that's perfect. You know, if they're a boss or a CEO. In a loving relationship, though, it's a whole different story. I'm getting like, it's whole different, it's apples and oranges. The way they are with the world and the way they'll be with you. If this is not you, I'm talking about. Let me pull on that. What world are they living in right now? What are they dealing with or moving away from where they were feeling alienated? If y'all are mirroring each other here. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So it's a very competitive in this world of kind of intellectual superiority. And they're fed up with that. Ooh, Mensa members, I'm smarter than you. We're smarter than everyone. Ha 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 ha. Like, that's not really who they are. And they don't find that attractive. Maybe they're supposed to find that attractive. They don't find that attractive. They don't find that you should be competitive about intellectual property as well. You know, it's very Aaron Swartz here. You know, information is for everyone. Education is for everyone. Healthcare is for everyone. If something like that does not get you anywhere in that world, even that's really kind of what they believe, and they're ready to walk away from that. Or they already have. So they've become a lot more critical of that critical, competitive, dog-eat-dog scientific world or higher education world. Like, this could be the dean of, you know, a college at an Ivy League university or something like that, and they're deciding to retire early because they're not happy. In a past life, what was affecting this whole thing? I'm wondering if they... Oh, what's that? Astrologer. I was gonna say, I'm wondering if they were like Copernicus or something. Like a famous scientist. Where they're still science-minded, but they've started to incorporate more of this is my personal spiritual hero's journey in space, instead of trying to teach the world like before. Sadness over extended periods of time, it's like they might have sort of lost faith in humanity. But instead of turning cruel like some of them do and join the dark club, you know, like, oh, well, we know more than everyone, so we can hurt people, you know, control people, enslave people. That leads to genocide. That's a devil. So, this person might have seen a bit of the devil in the scientific world, and they're moving away from that. This person saw a bit of the devil in the entertainment business, and I feel like they're moving away from that. Okay. So this person is staying put for now. How are you going to meet? Wait, how do you deal with this person romantically if that's what it is? Oh, okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. This person might eat a lot of rice or a type of food made with rice. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But this person's like, okay, you're going to come to me. I have the kingdom. I have the estate. I have the thrones. I just need the queen or the king. Like they're all so if there's an adjustment you need to make, it's that you might have to move, but you'll have everything you've ever wanted and more, and then some. All you have to do is say the word. But this person, for whatever reason, they are kind of you see this little banana slug, he's cute. On the tree, it's that. Okay, I used my own pictures for these and I cut it up, but outside of this there's like 5 or 6 other little banana slugs here. There was like a family. They're super cute. So he has roots there. He's not going, or she's not going anywhere, but you're going to be fine with it. You're going to love it. You're going to have your own space. He's going to hand you the black credit card and say, all right, go decorate or go pick out a house. It's something. Go pick out a house, something like that. This one's going to be a little bit more ready to get into the making love thing. So this person's going to be more ready to be vulnerable with this person because, didn't we already establish, this person, because of who they are and their bright, shiny disposition, allows people to feel more able to be vulnerable. So the more science-minded person might be like, all right, I'm ready to make love to you right now. Whereas the entertainer might be a little more standoffish and wanting to just hold hands and smooch, because this person is extremely intimidating. They don't mean to be. They just are. They don't mean to be, they just are. And it could be that they're in an extensive contract that they are not able to get out of for like another 12 years or something. Okay? They could be an earth sign. They could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. And over here we're talking about what? Libra. Maybe with Gemini in your chart. But how are you going to meet? Oh. Someone with a strange walk. Masterpiece. Police officer. Masterpiece. So it could be at a concert. It could be at an art show. It could be at a museum. Or you're taking an art class together. Or one's teaching the art class and they're like, all right, I'm out of here. Because of something else, and you just happen to meet at the right place at the right time. It's a transitional, okay, so if I'm wrapping this up right now, where am I at? 29, my lord. If I'm wrapping this up right now, it's a transitional period. For the world, and then for you in this new adventure in love. So no matter what Shiva's stones, the higher powers throw at the modern world right now, remember, you are kind of in the world, but you're not of it, and you're able to pop out of it and cut ties at any time. And there's a safe place for you in the arms of someone here. And that's what you should focus on. So if you get together, and it's not you against the world, because the world has no bearing here, is what I'm hearing. Someone with a strange walk. It could be near a police station, or maybe one of you is a police officer. or something carried or worn. A badge, a baton, something like that. Another clue would be what? Okay. It could be at an art show. And if one of you is in the entertainment business, or if one of you is a famous scientist or leader or whatever, everyone else needs to mind their business no matter what. Look, it says, melodrama tonight, 7:30. Nope. Nobody else's business. So there will be lots of gossip. There will be lots of rumors. You're shutting it all out. In that way, it's you against the world. But you're not even hearing it. You're not even receptive to it. This is about your adventure in love. And you're going to love it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I love this for you. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.